We're just gonna say this is USSR.
USSR.
This is Ireland.
We know that
Yay! So today it was suggested I check out a video where Americans try and label places on a map of the world. Now, there is a stereotype that Americans don't really know much about places outside of America, so today we're gonna see if that's true. To be fair, I did do this myself. I tried to label places in America and I failed woefully.
Oops.
I got a couple right though, to be fair. If you've never seen me before in your life, by the way, I'm Diane. I'm from Ireland. Sometimes I live in Ireland, sometimes I live in Spain, and I love to travel to the America. Do be sure to subscribe, otherwise an unfortunate thing may befall you, and that unfortunate thing may be you're always going to see something creepy in your peripheral. But when you turn your head, it's not going to be there. So to avoid such an unfortunate fate, like, share, comment, and subscribe.
Today we're going to be labeling a map of Europe.
Doesn't that look like Europe? You guys remember how Russia's that really tall country? You know?
Oh, we all know where Russia is right now.
If you dropped me in the middle of my hometown, I couldn't tell you where I was going.
Same
it's
girl.
gonna be real bad.
Hey, why couldn't you give us a Mercator projection? This is not a map anybody's seen. You guys have been intentionally deceptive. You would have gotten it past us if you'd given us the normal map. It's not like you needed to make it more difficult. We're ignorant Americans. We weren't going to get this anyways.
Oh, is that how we're going to come across?
Of course it's how we're going to come across.
That's
What do you
probably
think
how
the
they're
frame of this
framing
video
it.
is?
Yeah.
Strategy is do the ones we know first.
Wow, I'm glad you have one because I did not have one.
Try to label the biggest land masses because that's the most embarrassing if we miss.
My
idea.
whole game strategy is just get 100%.
Okay, so we were given a list of countries and I was given the order to change my shirt so I don't blend in over here.
Feeling bad, but let's do this.
We have
Okay.
10 minutes on the clock, and those start now.
Hurry, quickly.
This is all water, yes? It's safe to say.
Yeah, that's all probably
This is water, unless we're just like crossing off a bunch of countries.
That's an
but, you know,
unusual
whatever.
Russia.
strategy.
Great Britain
Okay.
is an island. That's an island.
Well, next to Great Britain, then we probably are going with like Ireland is here.
I know for sure.
Hooray! She gets all the points. That girl gets all the points.
This is Spain, so I will do that.
And I know
Where I am
this is
right now.
France.
Can you please put France?
Nice.
How do you
Father.
pronounce it?
France.
What am I saying?
France.
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 France. Yeah, we're saying the same
France.
thing.
Yeah.
I have to base this off of what I remember back in the day from like old queens and like kings of
they'd be a little
like
bit
Great
further.
Britain. So I know that like they all had like incestuous relationships with like France and like Germany.
Where are you going with this?
This all is gonna make sense in a moment.
We have 10 minutes.
France. That's France.
Okay, France.
She's
Great
doing the
Britain.
whole history.
That's Germany.
Okay, Germany. Wow. Okay. I really
Interesting.
feel like I'm only going to
Where
hold
they're
you
going
back here. This
Okay, so I know that this is Portugal.
All right, this is Russia.
Spain.
Spain. Okay, Spain.
Nice.
And that's This is from I spelled Spain wrong.
Spain.
This is the United Kingdom.
This is Ireland.
We know that this is Denmark.
Nope, this is Iceland.
But it's Italy.
Part of me just wants to stop there.
These three countries, I think this is the Netherlands, this is Sweden, and this is Finland.
I
Okay.
know this is
So
Sweden.
let's do Sweden. Finland's
They're
on top
gonna-
of it.
Go
I
ahead.
think that's the
I think they're gonna get messed up on Eastern Europe because I mean honestly I get kind of confused about Eastern Europe.
Netherlands.
Now I'm nervous. No, yes, you're right.
So these three are NSF, and I always wanted this to be W, but it's not. It's Russia. So
Oh.
it's Norway, Sweden,
Ironic.
Finland.
I would like it on the record that I
Well
don't know if that's
done.
correct.
This is like Frozen land. Like I imagine that
I'm
like if
impressed.
Frozen took place, it has gotta be one of these three places. Also, we know this is Italy
That's Italy. That's an
Nice.
easy
because
one.
it's
It looks
a
like a
nice
boot.
boot.
Here's
So-
Greece.
Okay, from Sound of Music, I know this is Austria. That means
Nice.
Switzerland's here. Is this all
Wow.
Europe? Oh, no. That can't be right.
That's not part of the Europe I know.
That's not my Europe.
I believe Amsterdam is here, and I forget which country Amsterdam is in, but I remember the city is here, and that you know what country it is in, right?
Amsterdam, I think's in the Netherlands, though.
Wait a minute.
Oh, Cyprus is its own island. I think this is Cyprus down here, right?
Is that?
Do you have a better guess for Cyprus?
I sure don't.
They're doing okay
right?
though.
That's Greece. Then
Well done.
this is.
The girls are killing it.
Nope, we're gonna come back.
This is Switzerland. We know that.
Yeah, let's do that.
The Vatican is
It's like
in Rome.
yeah,
Which is like here-ish, right?
right.
This has got to be Denmark, right?
Amsterdam's
Amsterdam's in
Denmark.
Denmark?
Vatican.
That sounds about right.
That I mean, I don't really know.
Should you jump off of?
Is this Turkey?
Sure.
Ukraine is next to Russia. Which
Yeah,
one's
but
Ukraine?
where?
Bigger's
Oh,
better?
we know that now.
Sure, that's the one. All right, Ukraine it is.
This is
They're
Poland.
doing great.
And that means Austria is underneath it, yes? Sound of Music. is
Killing
what
the
it's called.
stereotype.
I think this is Montenegro. and Serbia's next to it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they partner
I
up for the
wouldn't
Olympics.
even know that.
I'd like to phone a friend.
Are there fake countries on here?
No. Okay. Well, great.
Iceland.
Hold
Nice.
on. One of these might be Norway. I'm pretty sure this is Norway.
Oh, this can't be right.
God, Slovakia, Slovenia.
It's assuming it's.
Yeah, we're just gonna say this is USSR. There's an Estonia over there.
Texas covers like
Not the USSR.
that much.
Okay, I'm gonna say this is Belgium. This is Netherlands.
The Netherlands. That's what it is. Belgium.
Okay, so one of these is Liechtenstein, one of these
Belgium,
is Luxembourg.
good,
I think
yeah.
this is
It's near
Montenegro.
France.
I think this is Denmark.
That one's Denmark. Let's call that one
They're
Denmark.
doing really
This is
well.
Turkey, because it borders Syria, which would be down
Mostly.
here.
Right.
We just gotta start labeling. So
Okay.
just, where do you want Slovakia to be?
I want Slovakia to be here.
Great. That looks great.
Slovakia.
Do we put Denmark down here anywhere?
Denmark is here.
Okay, I think it's over there.
Okay, let's put it up there. I trust that.
So I'm gonna say one of these is Georgia, one of these is Armenia.
Croatia. Oh, Croatia. Let's put it here.
Those girls are
I'm not confident
amazing.
in how we did. We found out we got 18 out of 49 right, which is not passing.
I'm proud that we identified this as water.
Yes, honestly,
Really
bam.
well done.
So we ended up getting 23 out of 49.
Ooh, baby. That's pretty good.
Maybe you're
That's a lot better than I
Celebrated, but
anticipated.
That's pretty darn good. That is not.
I agree.
half,
I
but
think
it
that's
is really good.
Fairly
I think a
good.
lot of Central or Eastern Europe is just going to be very difficult.
The former USSR, I mean, those are new countries.
Yeah.
You gotta give us time to figure out where those things are. Give us 100 years.
How you really learn something is if you're actually like visiting there and can actually like get to experience it. So not having that experience to kind of cement a memory in, I'm just going off what I've seen on maps and history books.
Because we're in the States, we learn the states and the regions in America a lot more. If you're in Europe, you probably learn these
Yeah, you learn
because
Europe.
it's like you travel to them a lot more.
They legitimately did way better than I had anticipated. Honestly, if I was doing that, I would struggle a little bit with Eastern Europe, to be fair, but they did amazing. Let me know below how you would have actually done. Like, give yourself a percentage what you think you would get if you had to label a map of Europe. I want to hear your genuine answers, because we know how I did on the American map. Today, I want to shout out the Karmic Goals crew. This is all of their names. And Chewie, of course, wants to too. Your little floof face. Do you want to say thank you to the Karmic Goals crew for keeping you in New Zealand dog food?
Yeah.
And also thank you to them for letting me buy the Amazon treats rather than the Aldi ones, which this week you've just decided you don't like anymore.
It's yucky. Gross.
Just for no reason, he's just decided he does not like the Aldi treats anymore. So I have to go out of my way and order them on Amazon. Thank you to each and every one of you. Without you, I could not make videos, so I really, really appreciate you. If you want to be part of the Karmic Goals crew, do go over and check out Patreon. We do 2 videos a week there, and this week we will be exploring Malaga City. That's it for today. See you guys on the other side. Bye. Some days I remember to shoot a thumbnail face. But most of the faces are like this. Or ha ha ha, or wonder which one will make the cut today. We could do an angry one. Thank you, I did do a rado workshop. Who has been getting mosquito bites? Even though they have this very expensive dog collar, which is supposed to make them not get mosquito bites, and special medication, which is supposed to make the mosquitoes not like to eat you? You are. Who's itching all day? You are. But do I love you anyway? Yes, I do. Yes, I do.